The French, that is from France, also set up their trading companies at Pondicherry, now it is known as Puducherry, and Chandernagar, which is known as Chandannagar in Bengal. So the French, they have established their trading companies in Puducherry and Chandannagar in Bengal. The European trading companies wanted to expand their trade and bring more region in the subcontinent under their control. So the Europeans, their main objective was to expand their trade and bring more number of region in their control. As a result, a sense of rivalry emerged among the trading companies, especially between the French and the English East India Company. So, all these European countries, their main objective was to capture as number of areas under their control, and due to this, there was a rivalry, or you can say there was a conflict between the French and the English East India Company. This rivalry resulted in the clash between the two companies, and finally the French were defeated. So there was a conflict between the French and the English East India Company, and finally French was defeated by the English East India Company. The French were allowed to keep only Pondicherry. So after defeating, French were only allowed to keep Puducherry, or you can say Pondicherry, under their control, and the rest part will be under the English East India Company. The English East India Company soon became very powerful, and it wanted to expand and control more territories. So after defeating the French, English East India Company, they have become very powerful, and finally they started expanding their power and their territory in the most part of our country, India. The companies had to pay money to the Indian rulers because it was trading on their land. So the companies have to pay certain amount of tax, or you can say money, to the Indian rulers, just like Jahangir, because they were trading in the Indian land, and at that time or you can say Jahangir was ruling India. So the English East India Company will give certain amount of money or tax to the Indian rulers. The merchants of the company realized that if they could control part of India, then they could make more profit. So finally, they started realizing that if they have control over some part of India, then they could achieve, or you can say they can gain more profit. There would be no need to pay any money to Indian rulers. So what did the English East India Company members? They decided that if they will rule any, or you can say some part of Indian territory, they can earn more profit, and they no need to pay any amount of tax or money to the Indian rulers. This resulted in the expansion of power and interference of the company in the affairs of the Indian kingdom. So finally, the English East India Company started you can say interfering in the matters of the Indian kingdoms, and finally they started you can say planning against the Indian rulers, so that they can earn more power and they can control over large amount of territories in our India.